Now, as far as propaganda goes, and the effects of Russian intelligence, that is, Russian psychological operations against the United States of America, against Hillary Clinton and for Donald Trump goes, this has been a concerted effort that's gone on for a very long time. And to demonstrate this, I would like to rebut what I consider to just be bullshit that covers for a stolen election, which is when they go into these rural white communities and find the Democrats who voted for Obama that now voted for Trump or whatever. Okay, so here we go with one of these again.
A dramatic loss of votes cost the Democrats dearly. So explain to me why a Democrat from a blue-collar Philadelphia neighborhood voted for Donald Trump.
Okay. Like you said, this guy voted Democrat, blue collar, working class, not supposed to be for, trickle down economics, supposedly. But you voted for Donald Trump. Okay.
Served in the Navy.
Served in the Navy, he says with his eyes closed and then takes a deep breath with his head leaning back.
Could not support Hillary.
Hold on, let me just let him continue with that one.
Because of Benghazi. Didn't trust her.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I just want to see this again. I think you might want to see it again.
A dramatic loss of votes cost the Democrats dearly. So explain to me why a Democrat from a blue-collar Philadelphia neighborhood voted for Donald Trump.
Served in the Navy.
Blink twice. I don't know where he's looking, man.
Could not support Hillary because of Benghazi. Didn't trust her.
Had to kind of take a defensive stance to back up his justification, and then kind of bobbed his head a little bit and made up. Okay, here's the deal about Benghazi. First of all, the guys who professed that they were serving for the military at the time, well, they didn't say that directly, but they kind of implied that, and everybody seems to think that. They were working for Blackwater at the time. They did serve for the military, and I thank them for their service. But they, now work for basically a security casting company. Okay? What they did not tell you about Benghazi is that while you're interrogating the Hillary Clinton staff to determine whether or not it was a parade that turned into a protest that started this whole thing or a terrorist attack, is that you're asking them to divulge classified information regarding a Russian assassination of our ambassador. A Russian assassination, possibly. Okay, possibly, at the very least. Well, Russia behind a terrorist attack like this would be something, considering that Russia was involved with Gaddafi. That is, they were cementing a deal diplomatically between Vladimir Putin and Muammar Gaddafi to let the Russians build a base in Benghazi. In exchange, Gaddafi was going to let them exploit all the Libyan oil and gas fields for Gazprom, Putin's personal oil company. I'm sure Rosneft was in there too, but anyway. So yeah, they didn't mention that, did you? Did they? So, you're glad we didn't have Hillary because of Benghazi? Guess what? You've been propagandized by Russia. And not only that, but you've applauded while the KGB got to have one of supposedly our Congress people, who happens to have ties with Russia too, by the way. The guy with the little curly hair, the looking slick guy who got hounded and told to do his job. Yeah, I don't fucking remember his name off the top of my head, but that winner chicken dinner, basically, and the guy with the fuck face and the hair lip, that guy too, basically has interrogated our Secretary of State on behalf of the Russian intelligence service. Good job, people. Good job. And this is what I mean by this is a stolen election. Because these things were ploys against us as a country.